Second on the team in doubles with 8. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, this is poked up the middle, through for a base hit. Emma Ritter pumps the brakes at first, and it's a leadoff knock for the Hokies. Lehman brings home the 2-1. Swung on, this is driven center field, going back and watching it go over her head is Holt. Coming in to score is Ritter. Head first slide to second for Cameron Fagan, and she's got an RBI double this season. The 1-1. Swung on, this is driven into the air, out into the gap in right center field, and it is gone! 2-run blast off the barrel of Bree Peck. 3-0 Hokies.
Good days ahead for Virginia Tech.
2-0, this is driven into the air, into the gap in left center, and it is out of here! Homer number 11 on the year for Michelle Chatfield. And Virginia Tech takes a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the first. Sunny and somewhat warm Wednesday afternoon in March. The 1-2, runner goes again, it misses. No, a late strike call here by Mr. Purnell behind the plate. Did not get to Rose. Here's the 0-2. This is a line drive into left field grass. It rolls all the way to the wall. Rose rounds first and pulls into second with a leadoff stand-up double. Perrysville, Maryland native, as she pokes a line drive out into right field grass. Rounding third is Rose. She comes in to score. Ritter pulls up in a second. A stand-up RBI double for Emma Ritter. 2 knocks on the day. Runner in the ball game in place of Emma Ritter as the first pitch to Addie Green. Line drive up the middle. Rounding third and coming on in to score is that pinch runner for Ritter. Pumping the brakes at first is Addie Green. Another RBI at 6-0 Tech. Third occupied. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line drive up the middle. Off the diving glove of the center fielder Holt. It scores 1. And Fagan pumps the brakes at third. The 1-2. Swung on, poked over the head of the second baseman into right field grass. 1 run scores. Sliding into third and making it there safely is Trinity Martin. And there's runners on the corners once again. Hokies take that 8-0 lead.
The 2-0 home. And that is swung on, lifted deep in the air to right field. Looking back on it and watching it go over the wall is Roberts. And it's a home run for Trinity Martin.
Game of the season.
1-2 home is swung on and lifted deep in the air to center field. Shading over it to her right is hold up the track at the wall. And it's a home run for Michelle Chatfield. 14-0 Virginia Tech. Lehman and Chatfield. First pitch to her is swung on and lifted into left center field, and that'll get down off the wall. Rounding third and coming home is Trinity Martin. Corey McMillan will stand up into third, and it's a stand-up double for Michelle Chatfield. Fagan with a double earlier today. 0-1 is swung on and lifted deep out to center field. All Holt can do is watch that one clear the fence, and it's a grand slam for Cameron Fagan to put the Hokies on top 23-0. Fagan clears the bases, and Virginia Tech has 9 runs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and lifted deep in the air to left field, and it is out of here. Michelle Chatfield puts the Hokies on top 25-0 with a 2-run home run. Away, Perkins. The 2-2 home is swung on straight back into the glove of Jacobson. Jacobson will underhand it to the first baseman, Leggett. And that will do it here from Tech Softball Park as Virginia Tech run rules the Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks 25-0. It's a program record for the Hokies with 25 runs in 1 game. Last set at 23 at Florida State way back in April of 2022.